Welcome. If you've got a playful puppy and a stack of pee pads, you're not alone. Pee pads are a great start, but they're just training wheels. This video will guide you step by step as you transition your pup from indoor pads to outdoor potty success, setting the stage for a happy, confident dog. Ready to trade pads for pavement? Let's get started. Now, you might be thinking, what's the big rush? The pads are working just fine for us, and I hear you. It can be tempting to stick with what's familiar, especially when it seems to be containing the mess. But staying on pee pads for too long can create some real headaches down the road. One of the biggest issues is confusion. You're essentially teaching your dog that it's okay to potty inside the house. To them, there isn't a huge difference between a soft, absorbent pad and, say, a soft, absorbent bath mat or a new rug you just bought. This confusion can lead to a frustrating cycle. Your puppy might start to generalize, thinking any rectangular, soft surface is fair game. This is where you see scent marking issues pop up. Once they've had an accident on the carpet, their powerful sense of smell will draw them back to that same spot again and again, even if you've cleaned it. They aren't being naughty. They're just following the scent cues you've accidentally allowed to be established inside your home. Prolonged pee pad use reinforces the idea that the house is a giant, acceptable bathroom, which is the exact opposite of what we want. Beyond the behavioral snags, there can also be some health considerations to think about. When a puppy is going potty inside all the time, you might miss important cues about their health. The frequency, color, and consistency of their urine and feces can tell you a lot about their well-being. When you're consistently taking them outside, you're more tuned in to their normal habits. You'll notice right away if something is off, like if they are straining to go or if they have diarrhea. It's much harder to monitor these things when they're using a pad in another room. Ultimately, relying on pads indefinitely can put a strain on the incredible bond you're building with your dog. It can become a source of constant stress, worrying about accidents and feeling like you can't fully trust your pup in the house. The goal of dog ownership is to share your life and your home with your companion. Getting your dog fully potty trained to go outside is a massive step toward that freedom. It opens up a world where you don't have to follow them around with a roll of paper towels, and you can both just relax and enjoy each other's company. So, let's set the stage for a positive change. Moving past the pee pads isn't just about avoiding problems, it's about embracing a whole host of amazing benefits for both you and your dog. Think about it. A future with no more indoor accidents. Imagine walking into your home and not having to do a visual scan of the floor for little surprises. Imagine inviting guests over without having to stash a used pee pad or apologize for a lingering smell. This isn't a pipe dream. It's a completely achievable reality, and it starts with the decision to commit to outdoor training. For your puppy, learning to potty outside is a huge confidence booster. The world is a big, exciting place, and the backyard or the park is filled with fascinating smells, sounds, and textures. Regular potty breaks become mini adventures. They get to experience different weather, feel the grass under their paws, and learn more about the world beyond your front door. This enrichment is so important for their mental and physical development. A dog that is comfortable and confident doing its business outside is a dog that is ready for any adventure, from a long hike to a visit to a friend's house. This process is also a massive opportunity to strengthen your bond. Every time you take your puppy out, praise them for their success, and give them a treat. You are communicating with them. You are building trust. Your puppy learns that you are their guide, their leader, and their biggest cheerleader. These small, consistent interactions add up, creating a deep and meaningful connection. Potty training becomes less of a chore and more of a team-building exercise. You're working together toward a common goal, and that shared success feels amazing for both of you. So, let's look forward to this new chapter. We're leaving behind the stress of indoor messes and stepping into a future of freedom, trust, and shared adventures. This guide is designed to empower you with the knowledge and the techniques to make this transition a smooth and positive experience. By the end of this, you'll have a clear plan and the confidence to teach your puppy one of the most important skills they will ever learn. Are you ready to begin this incredible adventure together? I know I am. Let's dive in. Alright, let's get right into it. The number one problem with sticking to pee pads for too long is the confusing message it sends to your puppy. Think about it from their perspective. We bring this little furball into our home, and from day one, we lay down a special, soft, absorbent mat and teach them this spot, right here inside the house, is the perfect place to go potty. We praise them, we give them treats, and we celebrate when they use it. We are literally rewarding them for doing their business inside our home. It's a clear instruction, and most puppies pick it up pretty fast. But then, a few weeks or months later, we suddenly change the rules of the game. Now, we're expecting them to understand that going potty inside is a big no-no. That's a classic mixed signal, folks. Your puppy, who has been trying so hard to please you by using the pad, is now completely baffled. They don't understand the difference between the good indoor potty spot, the pad, and the bad indoor potty spots, everything else. To them, inside has been established as an acceptable bathroom zone. It's not an act of defiance, it's genuine confusion. This confusion is the root cause of so many potty training struggles. You might find your puppy starts missing the pad, or they might decide that the new rug in the living room feels pretty similar to the pad, so that must be okay too. The same goes for a pile of laundry left on the floor or the doormat by the back door. Your puppy isn't being naughty, they are generalizing the rule you taught them. Soft thing on the floor equals toilet. They are simply applying the lesson you gave them, just not in the way you intended. So, while pads feel like a simple solution at first, they're actually creating a much bigger hurdle to clear later on. We're building a habit that we eventually have to break. It's like teaching someone a word means one thing, and then weeks later telling them it means the complete opposite. It's disorienting and slows down the whole learning process. The clearest message we can send from the get-go is that the house is for living, and the great outdoors is for pottying. That consistency is the real key to fast and effective training. Let's talk about a dog's most powerful tool, their nose. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times more sensitive than ours. They live in a world of scents that we can't even begin to imagine. This is super important to understand when it comes to potty training. When your puppy uses a pee pad in the house, even if you clean it up right away, microscopic scent particles are left behind. The pad itself is designed to hold that scent to attract the puppy back to the same spot. This is great for pad training, but it's terrible for house training. You are essentially creating a scent beacon that screams, "This is the toilet," right in the middle of your living room. Now, here's the kicker. Even if your puppy has an accident near the pad, or on the floor on the way to the pad, that scent is now embedded in your flooring. You might grab your regular household cleaner and scrub away, and to your nose, it smells fresh and clean. But to your puppy's super-powered sniffer, the odor of their own urine is still there. This is what I call the scent trap. This lingering scent acts like a magnetic pull. It tells your puppy's brain, this is a designated potty area. You've gone here before, so it's safe to go here again. This is why you'll often see puppies returning to the scene of the crime, having accidents in the exact same spot over and over again. They aren't trying to make you mad. They are following a primal instinct driven by a scent that you can't even detect. Prolonged pad use basically marinates a section of your home in this go here scent, making it incredibly difficult to convince them otherwise. Breaking free from this cycle requires more than just stopping the use of pads. It requires completely eliminating those old scents. We'll talk more about this later, but it involves using special enzyme cleaners that actually break down and destroy the organic proteins in urine, rather than just masking the smell. Until you remove that invisible scent map from your floors, you'll be fighting an uphill battle. You'll be trying to teach a new rule while the old rule is still screaming at your puppy through their nose. This is a point that a lot of people don't consider, but it's a really important one. Your dog's bathroom habits are a direct window into their overall health. As a responsible dog owner, being a potty watcher is part of the job. When you are taking your dog outside for every potty break, you become incredibly familiar with their normal routine. You know how many times a day they typically need to go. You know what their urine looks like and what their stool consistency is normally like. You are, in a very real way, performing a mini health checkup multiple times a day. When your puppy is exclusively using pads inside, it's much easier to miss the early warning signs of a health problem. You might not notice if they are starting to urinate more frequently, which could be a sign of a urinary tract infection. You might not see that they are straining to defecate, or that they have diarrhea, which could point to digestive issues or parasites. Often, you only discover the problem when it has become more severe, or when you happen to be there at the exact moment it's happening, which is less likely when they have the freedom to use a pad in another room. Think about it this way. When you take your puppy outside on a leash, you are a captive audience. You are right there with them. You see everything. This allows you to be proactive about their health. If you notice your puppy is straining to pee for 2 days in a row, you can call your vet right away. You have concrete information to share with them. If you're just finding a wet spot on a pad, you have no context. How long did it take them? Was it a struggle? You're missing a huge piece of the puzzle. Ultimately, outdoor potty training makes you a more attentive and informed caregiver. It keeps you tuned in to the subtle changes in your dog's body that can signal something is wrong. Catching a health issue early can save your puppy from discomfort and can often lead to a much better and less expensive outcome. This is just one more incredible benefit of making that transition from the pad to the pavement. It's not just about keeping your house clean, it's about being the best possible advocate for your puppy's health and well-being. Let's talk about the bond you share with your dog. Arguably the most important part of your relationship. Relying on indoor pads long-term can create a subtle barrier, keeping you both on edge and limiting trust. True freedom comes when your dog is fully house-trained and you both trust each other. No more constant worry about accidents. Outdoor training isn't just about logistics. It's a powerful bonding experience, building teamwork and communication. Each successful trip outside, every bit of praise, strengthens your connection and sets the stage for a relaxed, joyful home. This transition is your first big project as a team, paving the way for a lifetime of shared adventures. To teach your puppy, you need to understand their instincts. Puppies naturally avoid soiling their den. Your home is their new den. Crate training leverages this instinct, helping them see the whole house as their space. Puppies also develop surface preferences. Pee pads teach them to prefer soft, absorbent surfaces. Our goal is to shift that preference to grass or dirt by consistently taking them outside. Immediate praise after outdoor pottying forges the right connection. Delayed reactions don't work. Understanding these instincts is the foundation for positive, effective training. Puppies communicate their needs through body language. Your job is to spot the signs. Watch for sniffing, circling, sudden halts in play, or pacing near the door. These are your cues. Act fast. Calmly take them outside at the first sign. Early intervention prevents accidents and teaches your puppy how to ask to go out. Supervise closely at first. The more you catch, the faster they learn. You're not just preventing messes, you're building lifelong communication. A consistent schedule is your best potty training tool. Take your puppy out first thing in the morning after naps, meals, play, and before bed. Young puppies need frequent breaks, sometimes every 30-60 minutes. As they grow, gradually extend the time between outings. Consistency builds trust and bladder control. Your puppy will learn to hold it, knowing another chance is always coming. Routine makes the process smoother and less stressful for both of you. Ready to transition from pads to outdoors? Do it gradually. Move the pad a few feet closer to the door every day or two. No sudden changes. Praise your puppy for using the pad in each new spot to keep their confidence high. Supervise and guide them if they seem confused. Eventually, place the pad right by the door. Now they associate potty time with heading to the exit. This builds a new habit and prepares them for the final step, going outside. You've set the stage for a smooth transition. Once your puppy heads to the pad by the door, it's time for outdoor training. Clip on the leash and take them to a designated potty spot every time. Consistency helps them associate that area with potty time. Stand still, let them sniff, and wait for success. The moment they finish, give immediate, enthusiastic praise and a high-value treat. Afterward, reward them with play or a short walk. This routine makes outdoor pottying clear, rewarding, and fun for your puppy. Add a magic potty cue to your outdoor routine for clear communication with your puppy. Choose a simple word like "go potty" and use it every time your puppy goes. Consistency is key. Make sure everyone uses the same cue. Say the cue as your puppy is going, then reward with praise and a treat. Soon, your puppy will understand and respond, making potty time a true team effort. Transitioning from pads to grass isn't always easy. Many puppies prefer going indoors. It's what they know. Use a pee pad outside to help bridge the gap. Gradually shrink the pad until your puppy is comfortable on grass. Expect setbacks, stay calm, and remember, every accident is just information to help you adjust your routine. Your puppy's ready for the next step. No more pee pads. Take your puppy outside, leave the pad behind, and head straight to their potty spot. Reward every success with treats and praise. Remove all pads from indoors to avoid mixed messages. Stay consistent, supervise, and celebrate. Your puppy will soon be accident-free. Every puppy owner faces this. You turn around, and your puppy is peeing on the rug. Take a deep breath. Don't yell or panic. A loud reaction only scares your puppy and teaches them to hide accidents. Instead, calmly interrupt with a gentle, "Oops," and guide them outside. Carry them to their potty spot. If they finish outside, celebrate with praise and treats. If not, keep them close and try again soon. Stay calm and consistent. Accidents happen, but cleaning them up right is key. If you don't use an enzyme cleaner, your puppy will keep returning to the same spot. Regular cleaners won't erase the scent for your dog's nose. Always use an enzymatic cleaner, saturate the area, let it sit, then blot dry. That's how you erase the evidence and prevent repeat accidents. Accidents are a normal part of puppy potty training. Your puppy is learning, not failing. Patience is key. Every accident is just information to help you adjust. Prevention works better than correction. This phase is temporary, and your patience now will build a lifelong bond. You and your puppy are a team. You and your puppy You've mastered the basics, pee pads, praise, and cleaning up accidents. Now, your puppy's doing their business outside, and your teamwork has paid off. But don't stop here. Keep the routine going. Morning, night, after meals. These aren't just potty breaks. They're moments of connection, comfort, and lifelong good habits for you both. Celebrate every successful potty trip with positivity, whether it's a cheerful good dog or a quick scratch behind the ears. Try a victory lap, a short, fun walk right after your dog goes potty. This keeps your dog motivated, makes the routine enjoyable, and strengthens your bond every day. Look at how far you and your dog have come. From puppy pads to adventures, you've built trust, communication, and a true partnership. Every walk, every shared moment is a celebration of your journey together. Congratulations. Enjoy the beautiful life you've created, one adventure at a time. If you enjoyed my content, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel.